Hey, good looking. I'm so glad that you came to my kitchen to sit there and see what we all have cooking. Well, grab a hold of that vine, swing right on to my kitchen, and let's get cooking. Good looking. I have been so hungry for homemade banana bread, but I don't have ripe bananas to make it. Well, I've been wanting to sit there and try this sweet little banana hack. And I figured what better time than now to do it. And I'm going to grab the camera and I'm bringing you along to sit there and see if you can actually ripen up unripe bananas to make banana bread. So grab a hold of that vine and let's get cooking. Good looking. Hey there, good looking. I'm so glad that you came to my kitchen today because I am in a hankering for some good homemade banana bread, and I want to sit there and make it in our Instapot. But what do you do when you don't have ripe bananas? Well, let me show you this neat little banana hack just for you. What you would sit there and do is sit there and take as many of these bananas, and as you see, they're not ripe at all, but I'm going to sit there and take at least 3 because that's how much it would take for about one recipe, 3 to 4. So if you have smaller bananas, you probably want to go on the 4 banana side, or if you have larger bananas, maybe on the 3 banana side. But anyways, we would sit there and take these bananas, leave them peeled, and we're going to put them on a lined cookie sheet. Now, go ahead, grab some parchment paper and lay that down on your cookie sheet. Here is my lined cookie sheet with the parchment paper. Now, grab as many bananas as you need. Now, I took the 4 bananas because these are pretty small. Now, I'm just going to lay them down on top of the parchment paper. Just as such. I'm going to go put these in a 300-degree oven. Here they are inside of the oven. And now we're going to bake them for roughly about 20 minutes, but you're going to want to keep your eyes on these little babies. So we'll be watching these and I'll be bringing you along as they ripen. Now you're going to also know when your bananas are ripened, they're going to be shiny and black. And through the magic of YouTube, 20 minutes later, here are our ripened bananas. As you see, I took unripened bananas and we ripened them right up. Now I can make my banana bread. I'm just going to let them cool off just a tad bit, but while we're having the camera still rolling, I just want to sit there and show you this cute little bundt pan that I found. And I got this over at my Walmart in the Wilton section of the store. And I thought it was the most adorable heart bundt pan. I have a couple Valentine ideas coming right down the chute for you, using exactly this bundt pan, and make a very nice homemade Valentine meal and little treats along the way to eat with your loved one. But I want to sit there and show you. It fits perfectly. Right down on in. Well, folks, we found out that you can ripen bananas up in the oven. Now, I want to sit there and give my honest opinion of ripening up the bananas in the oven versus using true ripened bananas that have been ripened up on your countertop through time. I guess because I was raised with the type that my mom would leave ripen up on the countertop, I prefer my banana bread that way. But if I had to sit there and make banana bread using unripened bananas, this is the way I would go. So, if you liked what you saw here today, please give me a thumbs up. If you're a new subscriber, welcome to my channel. If you're not yet a subscriber, go up, hit that subscribe button, tap that little bell. That way you'll always be notified every time I do put out a new video. And here's to happy cooking, but better yet, happy eatings. Y'all come back now. You hear?